Just here at Pine Rivers Magistrates Court today, I've attended court on a very, very serious high range drink driving offence. Now, the blood alcohol reading was very high, it was 0.264. It involved a single vehicle collision. And thankfully my client was the sole occupant of the vehicle, so no one else was involved in the incident. There was no injuries. But 5 times the legal limit, very high reading with a crash. These were two of the obvious aggravating features involved in this incident that we had to contend with. The other 8 levels of aggravation were that my client had 2 previous drink driving offences, albeit 11 years ago and about 30 years ago. So quite dated offences there. In relation to the client, he is a 66-year-old professional truck driver, was a professional truck driver. About 12 months ago, his life began to basically spiral out of control. He had a medical episode at work. He was given a permanent leave of absence, and that left him with no income. And then a couple of months later, his wife had a serious and horrific accident where she fell into a sinkhole on a property and shattered her leg, and this has left her wheelchair bound for almost 12 months. Unfortunately, due to these 2 significant life-changing events, they were both unable to work, they were both financially stressed, a lot of pressure involved in the home, and both of them commenced drinking heavily and regularly alcohol, which just made the living arrangements a bit of a toxic environment to live under. On the night of the offence, my client and his wife were arguing heavily. It started getting quite nasty, and in order to try and remove himself from the situation, my client left the house, got into the car and started driving. And then 10-15 minutes down the road, he had a single vehicle accident. Now, his motivation to leave the house at that very volatile point was probably the right thing to do, but the way he went about it by getting into his car, as it was agreed to the court, was all wrong. It was very dangerous, and my client's very lucky that he didn't hit anyone or injure or kill anyone in the process of his actions. We were able to outline to the court exactly what's been going on for the past 12 months, how his life has spiraled out of control, but more importantly, the steps he's taken to address his issues. He's now off the alcohol. He's been assessed and getting treatment from a psychologist and a doctor as well. He did the traffic offenders program. We were able to get a letter from his workplace confirming the issue that has put him off the road and out of work. And also letters from his wife and an apology letter from himself. So this was all confirmation of and support of what our submissions were to the court. We did tender comparative case law to assist the court in handing down a sentence. We were surprised to get quite a low disqualification period of 12 months from today. I think the court did take some sympathy on our client from the hardship that he has been going through for the last 12 months. But in saying that, does need to send a message to the community that drink driving is and will not be tolerated. So he's given 12 months off the road. He will have to do the interlock program after that. No fine was given to him, but he's got to do 10 months of probation. And that was today's outcome. Very happy and relieved client. He's been very stressed about this matter. He's now off the alcohol. He's getting psych treatment, and I think it's very unlikely we'll see him back before the courts. I want to thank you for tuning into Borman Lawyers today. You can catch us at any of the usual social media platforms. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've got any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on 1300 941 900. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. I really hope it was informative and helpful for you. There's another couple of videos below that you might want to check out that may be very useful for the process that you might be going through at the moment. Please feel free to like, follow, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we've always got fresh new content coming through all the time.